guys, what is going on? I am driving currently. I just thought I'd say what's up to the vlog. I haven't vlogged in a bit, and I only vlog when I'm in my car, so I might as well talk to you for a little bit. I don't know, I just thought I'd say some stuff on my mind right now. I am a pretty big Tana Mongeau fan. And I don't know if any of you guys are. I just watched her video recently that she posted about VidCon. I've always known what VidCon is. I haven't really been dying to go because I do love YouTube. I watch YouTube, but I don't love it enough to spend $300 on going across the United States to go see it. So, but I thought that was really crazy. If you have seen that, what do you think about that? That is so crazy. And I know Tana, always kind of has insane story times, which is why she's probably so popular. If I had a crazy life like that, I would have started making videos a long time ago. But she, seemed like she was being honest, and it was over an hour long, which is a long time. Also, another thing I've started doing, or I guess Blake and I have started doing, is watching car crash videos, dash cam videos of car accidents and stuff. Sometimes they're not even crazy accidents, they're just rear ends and stuff. But in some of them, they're hit and runs. And the thing that saved them is their dash cam getting their license plate and on camera, So, that makes me think oh shit, I need to get a dash cam. Because my car, I just got a new car and I love it. It's a Jeep. It's not an expensive Jeep, but it's a Jeep Liberty. It's a 2008 Jeep Liberty, so it's not the round looking ones. It's the boxier looking ones. And I love it. It's big and it feels good to drive. But I haven't paid it off yet. I still have a year left to pay it off. And I'm rambling, number one. And number two, I only have liability on my car, which is kind of illegal. But I also don't want to spend $150 on insurance if I don't need to. Because the way I look at... Okay, so if you have a car payment, technically you're supposed to have full coverage on your car, meaning if you get in an accident, I'm barely making this light. Okay, pause what I'm talking about real fast. One of my biggest pet peeves is when one lane is freaking closed. When one lane's closed, it's gonna be awkward because this guy's gonna be why is she talking to herself? They're fixing all these potholes. But I hate when there's one lane merging together because they close one lane for some reason, fixing a pothole or something. And people will go all the way to the end, to right where it ends, and put their blinker on and expect you to let them in because, they're skipping the traffic. No, you should have gotten over, way before. Dude, I hate, there's a toilet right there. I'm getting so distracted. But, yeah, that just makes me very mad. Also, this person does not have any brake lights on, so I can't tell when he's braking. You know what, I'm gonna make a video about my driving pet peeves because I have a lot. Anyway, but what I was talking about insurance is you have to have full coverage just in case your car gets totaled, so you don't have a car payment on something that's totaled if it's your fault and you're not getting any money for it, because you're most likely not going to be paying the bank, so the banks make that rule. So, you could get a new car or pay off your loan or whatever. But I only have liability. One, my car is not worth a ton of money. It's worth a little bit of money, but if I did get full coverage, it would double my monthly payment that I have. And it's just not worth it to me. Like, my deductible would be like $2,000 or something like that. I know my friends are like that and they still pay a lot. I like would rather, you know, pay, like, mine's $70 right now. I would rather pay the $70 if, like, I had to put the other $70 in a savings account, so if something ever happened, I could just take the money out of the savings account, because insurance is a scam. Insurance is a scam. You're literally giving away money for no reason. If you're a good driver and you never get in an accident, you never use that money. Like, what? No. So, yeah, that's how I feel about insurance in my car. But yeah, I've been watching a lot. This is like a point inside of a point inside of a point, but yeah, we were watching videos and I decided to get a dash mount, and I record my driving sometimes, and I will probably like put some in my vlogs because I think it's like a good aesthetic. That's where I got this really cool mount. It's like a magnet that sticks to the back of your phone and you can stick it up on your window. I don't have mine in the best position for vlogging, so that's why this is an awkward angle, but it's perfect angle for dash cam purposes because I am too cheap to buy an actual dash cam. I'm thinking about taking my old, because my phone that I have is a 7 Plus and my old phone is a 6S and I don't use it. And do you get like emotionally attached to your phones? Because I am emotionally attached to that phone. I cannot sell it, because what am I gonna get $100 for it, or a little more? I could make that one night serving. Like, I'm not gonna give up. Like, we used to be best friends. Why do you gotta pull out in front of people? But that phone and I, we have memories. I'm not getting rid of it. Like, no. So it just sits in my drawer, not doing anything. So I'm thinking I might charge up that phone, wipe it, because all the information that's on that got transferred to this one, so it's not like I need any of the information that's on it, or pictures or anything, because I have them. But I'm thinking about wiping it and just keeping that phone in my car at all times, and just like always recording my driving, and like even when I'm not in my car, like just record maybe like a front cam view so I can, there's trash cans falling over everywhere. Like a front cam view so I can see if like someone hits my car or something. Like recently at my college that I go to, I had parked like in a far away parking lot where they don't have cameras, and someone had like opened their door, like not their passenger side but like the back seat, really hard into my car and dented it in, and my car's like dented in, and I don't have full coverage, so I can't like claim anything, and they didn't leave a note on my car or anything, so it's basically a hit and run, basically. So like if I had, this person's gonna pull out. I wish I had a dash cam going so I could show you guys how annoying it is, but are ruthless. But yeah, so if I would have had a cam going, I could have seen the girl who did it, you know. Traffic is a bitch right now. But yeah, so like recording while it's going. But the thing is, that phone doesn't have very much memory, which is why I said I would have to wipe it, but that's almost okay because I could just delete it. Like when I'm done, if nothing happens, like just delete it. So I might just do that. I don't know. Or I could just buy a dash cam and it'd be less complicated, you know, whatever. But yeah, it's super sunny outside. Like I was saying, it's 46 now, according to my car, but it was fucking cold. It was cold earlier. Yesterday, I woke up, I had to work in the morning yesterday at like 11, like it's not super early, but it was 68 or 69 degrees. It was so nice outside, and I was like, oh cool, I'm gonna get off, I'm gonna have a great day because I'll just work the day and come home. And it was like 30 degrees when I got off. Like, that is Missouri. Like, if you don't live in Missouri, that's what we deal with here. It sucks. It's not fun. So I did not enjoy the weather when I got off work because it was cold. I remember, I wonder if people are seeing me talk and think it's funny. I remember when in like September and October when it was still warm, and I was like, oh, I want it to be cold, and I want it to be warm, but I don't know. I think I like the winter more if I had to choose. I don't know. Oh, another thing about cars I was wanting to talk about. It's kind of a rant, but it's not like, this is a whole video of just me talking in the car. Maybe I'll just call this like drive with me. I probably will, because there's not another way to put it. But one thing that makes me really mad about the world right now is car loans. I saw a Dave Ramsey, I'm sure everyone's seen this, personal finance from high school, a Dave Ramsey video talking about car loans, and basically he said that, you know, pay your car off, which I totally agree, pay your car off and save up money to buy a new one, that way you don't have payments ever. Like, in like kind of a reality, you almost are making payments, but you're making payments to your savings account. Because I took like business math last year, a class where we like learned like math that's actually useful in life, like not like dumb formulas that you don't use, like actual stuff used in business every day. And we were like figuring out interest for car and like house loans, and it is insane. It's literally the most insane thing how much interest you get charged on those things. Like, it is ridiculous. I don't know how it's legal. Like, some of them, it's just ridiculous. But ever since I even saw that video before I took business math, I want to pay my cars off like right away. Like, for example, the reason why I'm like thinking of this is my boyfriend, he when he was 16, my phone's dying. When he was 16, he got a nice car that was like $12,000 that he didn't need, and his parents co-signed it for him, and his parents are nice people. Like, I love his family to death, but when you're 16, you don't need over $10,000 of a car loan. Like, when I finally had enough money to buy my own car, it was a $4,000 car that I made payments on for a year, and then it was mine, and I had no payments. And it does the same thing. Like, it's not as nice, and his car is really nice, like, don't get me wrong, but now he's 20, almost 21, and he still has 2 years left on this loan, and he doesn't like his car anymore, and he wants a new car. So he's looking into, like, yesterday he was looking into like getting a Jeep, an $18,000, or not 18, it was $16,000 Jeep, and they were gonna give him $3,000, like $3,500 for his car now. That doesn't even pay off. Like, that's not even paying his loan off. So what it would do is, like, it would take that off, and then the rest that he owes was going to go on to the, you know, new loan. And when it was all said and done, it was $18,000. And he's like trying to reason with, like, we were at his family's house, like, justifying doing this. And I am just sitting here like, do you know how much insurance you're paying in that? It was an 80-month loan. That is 7 years. That is so crazy. I just like cannot even fathom that. This car, when I got it, was a 2-year loan, and I thought that was crazy. Like, I just wanted to buy my car. The only reason why I do have a car loan right now is because my other phone, or my other car, died. Like, it wasn't dying, but it was close. Like, there was things wrong with it all the time. I was always like paying for repairs. It was an old like Ford Focus. Ford does not have the best like reputation. Like, I know it had so many miles. I knew I wasn't going to be driving it for that much longer. This guy. Are you fucking kidding me? I knew I wasn't going to be able to drive it much longer without buying a whole new engine. So I was looking for a new car, and this one I've been wanting, like, I like this model and I was wanting it for a while, so I bought it. I put almost $3,000 down on this car, $1,000 from my savings, and I traded my other car in. And I make huge payments. When I got my tax return, I paid $500 on it. And that's why I only have like a year left technically. I'm trying to pay it off this year. Like, that's one of my New Year's resolutions, is to pay this car off. Another one of my resolutions was to not eat McDonald's the whole year, which I actually lasted till halfway through March, so like 2.5 months. I still don't eat McDonald's that much. But it's just ridiculous. Like, I don't know, car loans, and anyway, I need to like have 2 cameras going at the same time. But like, I get, and Blake made a point that like, you have to have loans sometimes. Like, not everyone, you know, can wait and save up long enough to do that, and I understand that. And I'm not saying never have a loan. I'm saying don't get an $18,000 car. The reason why people get themselves in so much debt is because it's available. Like, they can do it. Like, Blake, if he wanted to freaking get an $18,000 car yesterday, he fucking could have. But I was telling him no. Like any normal person should tell him. Because that is so unrealistic. If people were realistic about like loans and stuff, like I am, like hell yeah, when I paid my car off, do you think I wanted a $20,000 car? Fuck yeah, I would love a Jeep Wrangler that's brand new, that, you know, my dream car. And I could have done it. But I didn't, because you know what? I don't have $20,000 to spend. And I realistically don't think I can pay that off anytime soon. I'm here picking Blake up, so I'm gonna have to end this rant. This might be the whole video, but we'll see. I'm at 17 minutes. Oh my god. But I will see you guys later. Bye.